Hello, this is Michael Passmore. I'm the senior minister at Central Christian Church in downtown San Antonio. This video is made for the 21st of October 2020. I'm sitting in my study and we're going to make another continuation of the series we've begun. We're about halfway through. Memory verses that I've had from my youth. Some people say they're the popular verses, the verses most often quoted. Remembering that most of the time the verse that is a memory verse is just that, a verse, and often misses the context. Today is a time when I think the initial verse ahead of the verse we set to memory as a part of our growing up years is as important as the famous words that are made in songs that we know. I begin reading from Isaiah, the 40th chapter, with the 28th verse through the 31st. Most of us know only the latter part of this passage. It is from Isaiah chapter 40 again. Have you not known? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He does not faint or grow weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the faint and strength to the powerless. Even youths will faint and be weary, and the young will fall exhausted. But those who wait on the Lord shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Oh, I know the song well. And he will mount you up on eagle's wings. But let's face it, we need a verse like this in our lives, especially this year. There are signs that I see from time to time. No more 2020. Let it end soon, Lord. This has been a tough year, and we are right now just barely past 3/4 of it gone. I am tired sometimes, and I would like to freely admit that we need strength. We need hope. We need power. Sometimes our hope and our power and our strength are weak, and we need to know that love is bigger than evil and that we are going to be all right. But it's all right to get tired. Even the young fall exhausted on the path, we're told. I counted them 4 times in this passage of Scripture. In verses 28 through 31, the word faint appears. Now, I'm not a fainter, but I know about growing very tired. And 3 times the word weary appears in this passage. We may need this word in our personal life. Masks, restrictions in our social activities, the burdens that we face. Life is not an endless cycle of suffering and loss and regret and broken relationships or physical pain. We need to be reminded that God can renew our strength. God can renew your strength. God has renewed my strength. And Isaiah tells us how to do it. He begins by telling us that God is not temporary. God is everlasting. God does not wear down. God does not wear out. God is an everlasting God, and his patience and love and care is everlasting. It is not dependent on external situations, COVID, political upheaval, financial anxiety. God is everlasting, and God is with us. And then we are told how to find the strength. Those who wait on the Lord trust in God. Those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. May we find our strength in this kind of faith. Thank you for letting me share today.